Hi, I'm Mauricio Ranova. My friends call me Mao. The other day, I was walking with my headphones on, and I wouldn't stop for anybody. But somebody touched my shoulder and asked me, "Can I talk to you?" I thought he was going to ask me for directions, but then I realized that he was about to cry. I saw that he has been traumatized and he needed therapy, so I gave him a hug and I listened to him. I knew that he wasn't homeless because he looked healthy. His clothes were not dirty. He didn't smell bad. He was not sitting on the sidewalk. He was standing up and he had a bicycle. I stood there for several minutes without saying anything, just listening. I didn't ask any questions because I didn't want him to feel judged. He tried to talk to 56 people, and I was the only one that stood there and listened. He told me that he didn't want to beg for money and he didn't want to commit a crime, but he was feeling very desperate, and he felt tempted to steal my iPhone or take my gold chain. He told me that he appreciates that I was not trying to avoid him. I didn't show any sign of fear, and I didn't see him as a criminal. He said that I was the first one that looked at him as a person, and that I was different because I was colorblind. He told me that he was 54 years old, and he was just released after spending 10 years in prison. He also told me that his parents died while he was in prison, and his wife got colon cancer. He went to jail because a friend that was a bad influence, and he wanted to kill him, but he won't. Last night, he was thinking of committing suicide. He told me that he went to a coffee shop that would give water for free to the dogs, but wouldn't give water for free to him. I invited him to Subway, and we had a sandwich and a cookie, and I told him a little bit about my life. He was finally more relaxed. He told me that he needed $18, but I didn't have any cash, so I asked him to wait for me. I noticed that he was feeling anxious, that if I don't come back, he will have to continue asking for help. But I asked him to trust me. After 5 minutes, I came back with 4 times what he asked. He gave me a hug. I asked him if he was going to be okay, and he said yes.